Presented by Southwest Airlines. For the Nuggets, Gary Harris, Jamal Murray, Nikola Jokic, Paul Millsap. He was that big free agent acquisition for Denver in the offseason. He has a left wrist injury. And there's the easiest shot that Harden will have tonight. And a block by Ariza. You sound like people in our government. Another great pass right there and another miss down on.
Denver's young, they're very athletic. They like to get to the boards, they slash, but they can also shoot the three.
Yeah, Jokic, one of the best three-point shooters. Folks, that was Clyde Drexler. I had nothing to do with that. Oh, what a great fake!
Yeah,
and a puck.
phenomenal.
Capella tips it out to Chris Paul, nifty little pass. Chris on the drive, draws a foul.
With James Harden by his side.
Nice backdoor play, and you get Jamal Murray, pretty tough, quick backcourt. Well, Ariza walks it right in, says, first American to do that. Well, Jamal Murray missed from the free throw line, but he can shoot them into a game, and there's James.
How you say he wasn't shooting? He was shooting.
Well, here's the same thing again. And this...
A lot of thespians.
Oh, my goodness. So many guys looked like their careers were ended by injuries, and then they kept playing.
Might have been a 2, could have been a 3. Nice pass to Menace. Nate Archibald, last one to finish the season with that.
That's pretty phenomenal. 31 points a game.
Rebounds in his 3 starts this season. Of course, with the injury to Paul Millsap, they'll be trying to, rather than go to SMU, he had signed to go to the Mustangs. He went to China instead, played basketball. Here's Harden, puts it up. Good defense. Moutier tips it. Moutier, not Moutier.com. And you'll never have to come to another game with all that stuff.
A lot of people don't know about him, but night in and night out, he's very solid on both ends.
Well, those folks are... He also takes an assist away from Paul. See that quick pass to Ariza!
That's probably the scouting report on Moutier. You can go underneath the picks. He's not a great shooter yet.
Oh, what a great pass.
For a couple weeks, going to be nice.
Well, you fooled me, Matt. You were road weary. I'd like you to be working.
9-1, yep.
And 4-3 at home. This ball.
Moutier. Their defense ranking keeps getting better. Chris Paul, always dangerous. He got the switch he wanted. Jokic doesn't get out in time. And Chris Paul, I predict he's going to be in the 40% range this year from three-point. He can really shoot that three.
Oh, unbelievable.
This is perfect for him.
Back in the lineup.
Yeah, because Eric Gordon is going to the bench.
Eric's out with Ryan Anderson out too. That takes about 30 points out of your lineup. Moutier on the drive. Nice pass to Capella, and he puts it out.
That's the way the offense is set up nowadays.
Chris Paul can't go behind. 5 seconds down to 4. Ooh. CP for 2. Looked like one of my putts.
The inside of the rim like 3 times.
Jokic up and in.
Take much time.
7-footer with great skill. Alley-oop to another 7-footer almost.
One of the most incredible offensive explosions I've ever seen.
Jokic with the miss, but he's playing volleyball. He got it back, puts it up and in.
A lot of space, a lot of creativity, and a lot of freedom.
Will Barton has to put it up, and Jokic is and they've lost their starting point guard in Patrick Beverley.
Yeah, their record has not been so good since.
A big guy, but
no, I don't believe that for 1 second.
No. Alley-oop to Capella. 5 seconds on the shot clock. Chris Paul back outside. James shoots it. Oh!
It's almost like a mismatch. Teams have a hard time with our Rockets.
Alley-oop! Oh, baby.
Not donut.
Pass the cornbread. It's Duncan time.
Hey, look. Shocked.
He's young. These young guys are made of rubber. They come back quickly.
Nene from...
That coaching move, giving him some time here with the Rockets.
He's got to play some. Oh, there he gets a block. He's got to learn to do get those hands a little better and jump a little better. What a pass! Touchdown, Houston! Look at that. 24-27 since going 0 for 6. PJ! 4 points and a half for Houston. Long 3 attempt is good.
Have great chemistry.
4 seconds left on the shot clock. Deep for Harden. He missed it. Joe Chi puts it up. Gary Harris trying to get a pick. He does get around Capella. Barton gets it back outside to Jokic shooting. Ariza stepped out of bounds. That's a turnover and going inside of Capella. The 3-point parade. And Will Barton puts up a 3.
They seem to be slow starting.
8-0 run by Denver. Now the 12 seconds on the shot clock. Great pass from Chris Paul. Shot in the middle a little short. And Murray keeps fighting for it. Gets it back outside to Barton. It was 5 years ago and came into the NBA, and he's slow to develop. CP3. Barton goes down the baseline and back on the ball. It's a bad pass to Harden in traffic. Will Barton all the way to the bucket for 2. 17 for Jokic. Ariza for 3 shot. Well, that was a very good look. James, and then they to the bucket and had it. Blah always gets him a couple of steals a game. Good hustle back on defense. And how about the 3? Is it still there? He's having a 17-point quarter. 20 points for Barton to lead the scoring. Ariza again. Steal by Ba'amute. On it. And no, he won't.
That's good D by Barton.
Harden in the corner with 11 on the shot clock. And they backdoor. Harden was there. Highly respected defensive minds in the league. That's why they brought him in. Tucker, great assist. Steal by Chris Paul. I'd watch you skywalk to the bucket. I couldn't figure that out. 2 seconds left. James blocked at the.
Done 16 times in the NBA history.
Tyrek Black.
Their steal.
Yeah, that's another thing too we haven't dwelled on very much. He's been all defensive teams several times. Tyrek coming down the stretch. He becomes another weapon. CP3.
Full rack for you, Bill.
You're just a growing boy, man.
You know Bill is so jealous.
On the drive, all the way to the bucket, back outside again, sets up Luke Ba'amute. Bounce pass inside. Nice play just in this game. Wow. Way outside, and it won't go. Tyrek Black wants to put it back up. Puts it back up again. Look at Plumlee. Turns inside. Hernan Gomez. His brother plays in the league, and there's a 9 points, guys. Wow. Ooh. Joe from the corner. Nice pass by Hernan Gomez. 3 minutes left in this one. Be some distance now among the teams that you thought might be challenging for the West.
Without Kawhi.
And Tony. And then go
Ball up. He's very physical.
Yeah, he's starting to get some more minutes too. Hernan Gomez again. Briante Weber. They might be going down to the G League pretty soon. Troy Williams. Nice pass out to Joe. One more. Sorry, but it is. So the Rockets get off to a great start.